Welcome back, everybody. It is our November giveaway time. I'm excited to have you all with us. We had a wonderful Halloween. I hope you guys all had a chance to take advantage of the good weather. That's totally a lie. It was a horrible weather for most of us, I think, but anyway, we all dealt with it. So it's time to do something fun. We're going to go ahead and do our giveaway. Again, this month we are giving away our Happy Haunting t-shirt that you can find in our merchandise store if you're interested in it. But one of you lucky people out there is going to win one today. And if you are just joining us for the first time, we like to do this with our Clue elimination game. So today we're going to be playing with my Clue Carnival version. And it's kind of got some interesting rooms that we're going to be playing with. So if Tom wants to go ahead and bring in the camera, I'm going to show you the rooms we'll be playing with today. Right, they include the puppet show, the roller coaster, the log flume, the big top, the super slide, the carousel, the dodgems, and the suites, and the Ferris wheel there in the middle. So now that we have the layout, what I've done is I've taken all of your names who have entered and randomly assigned you to a clue suspect from one of the various clue games. And here I'm going to put you randomly on the board. And then what you're going to do in the chat rooms, if you're joining us live here, is to call out the rooms one at a time. And we're just going to start eliminating people until we're down to just one room left. Now, to enter this month, you had to leave me a question or a comment on the question. If you want a t-shirt, which color would you want? And overwhelmingly, the response was most of you want black. Looks like almost a third of you chose that. It had just about 30 votes, followed by purple that had 11, orange had 7, and the least votes went to green and yellow. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So if you're just joining us again, we're going to start eliminating rooms clue style. And I have listed them here for easy reference. And has anybody shouted one out in here? Okay, I see in the chat room somebody's already called the log flume. Now I'm just going to go by the first one I see, not necessarily the first one that was called. So we're going to go ahead and cross off the log flume. I've actually never played this game before, so it's going to take me just a moment to recognize the cards. Now, we'll tell you before we throw the cards away, I'm going to put them in our magic cauldron here off on the side because we are going to resurrect one, maybe two of you at the end. So pay attention to which card was yours if you get eliminated, because you might just make it to the final round. Sorry, Lights on Butler Court. I know you're in the chat room there, I think, and you're the first to go, as is Cynthia Medina, Brandy S., Carrie Ann Thomas, Prince Alarming 85, T-Cat's Meow's patron bonus. Now, if you're a patron of mine, you get a bonus entry every time just for being a patron. Caleb Addy, Maura Padua, Alexa S., Thalia K., Created Home with G's patron bonus, Carla Perea's patron bonus, and Annette T. Okay, so where are we going next? All right, I see, what do I see next? I see merry-go-round. All right, so carousel, mark that one off. That's the dodgems. Okay, so in the carousel, we had Rosemary Latham's patron bonus, Matthew B., Laura B., Indiana Jones, T.R. Stevens, Winoa King, Melody C., Stephanie Shrutek's patron bonus, Amy Daly, Jennifer Clark, Rosemary Latham, Jared O'Lantern, and Liz Horrorfan. Okay, I see Big Top next. Cross that off. In the big top, we've got Lisa Collins, Carla Perea, Brendan the Boss, Indiana Jones's patron bonus, Tiara's patron bonus, My Bubby, Eric Roca, C. Tom, B. Hugh, Susan B., Devil's Gate Cemetery, Stephanie Shrutek, and Chad W. All right. Next up, I see Sweets. Crossing that one off. Sweets. I think here we go. In the Sweet Shop, we have Amanda G. Queen, Jules K. Stephen Miles, patron bonus. Prince Alarming's patron bonus. April Johnson. Elizabeth Prince. Miller for Hats. Mandy. Morgana Morning. Allison Waldron. Whitney Harrington. And Random Vids for the World. All right. Next up, I see Coaster. So cross that one off. And the roller coaster. We have Scott 444, Rodetoy, Carrie Ann Thomas's patron bonus, Carrie Gilpin, Margaret Petrie, Ever Done, Sharon Thomas's patron bonus, Charlotte Melanie, Gabriel Bridges, Devin Chenoweth, Ed Reed, and Skull King. All right, we are zipping through these. Only 4 more. I see Super Slide. Cross that one off. Super Slide. All right, here we go. We have Ashley Glover, Melissa V, Zoso something or other, Shannon Fredrickson, Shannon Fredrickson's patron bonus, April Johnson's patron bonus, Nancy Reed, T-Cat's Meow, The Haunted Glaze, Marilyn B., L. Kroll, Princess Coldheart, and Roger Klein is a God. All right, 3 more to go. I see Puppet Show. Cross that one off. So, Puppet Show. We have Honda Boy, Janice D., Patchouli Julie Rawlings, Stephen Miles, Spooky Bev's patron bonus, Renee B., Alyssa K., Art Lady Blunser, whoops, Brendan the Boss, Mia 2B Diz, Patricia P., and Sharon Thomas. All right, 2 locations left. I do see the big top is getting marked off. Did we already do the big top? I think we already did the big top. Okay, so we only have left the Dodgems and the Ferris wheel. I see Ferris wheel, actually, so we'll cross that off. So, in the Ferris wheel, we had Grinchville, Super Nerdageddon, Juliana M., Created Home with G, Leanne R., Tiara, Spooky Bev, Josh the Inflatable and Tractor Guy, Cobwebs and Candlesticks, Donna Duck, Dana Decker, Auntie Vera Charles 50, and Dusty WW. Okay, so Now's where it gets just a little bit complicated. We're going to divvy these up just because we have too many people to do our usual next round of elimination. So I'm just going to randomly now assign these cards to either a plane, a train, or an automobile. So, kind of skip this part, but so whatever crime this was that was committed was in the Dodgems, and the perpetrator attempted to escape with a plane, train, or automobile, so we are going to eliminate two of these. Which one are we going to eliminate? I see train. So, mark off the train, and that was Timothy S., Dolores R., C. Tom's patron bonus, Dan B., and Allison Waldron's patron bonus. All right, and I see plane. So, mark off the plane. Bring that in. That was Atwalp, Tammy H., Leo M., and William B. I think that was everyone. So, the crime was committed in the Dodgems. They escaped with the automobile. But which weapon did they use to commit the crime? We are going to randomly select a weapon for the remaining suspects. But first, actually, let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 suspects left, but we have 6 weapons. So we are going to select 2 people from the eliminated pile to resurrect. So I'm going to let Tom randomly do that. I'm just going to give it a good mix here. So Tom, would you please select 2? All right, Mark. Oh, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I almost read it. It's whoever was George Costanza and whoever was the Mariner. Okay, so let's go ahead and randomly assign these to a weapon. Now, what you are going to do in the chat rooms is vote. You can only vote one time for a weapon, and this, whoever wins the most votes is actually going to be the winner. So this is not an elimination round. It is vote for the winner of the fun t-shirt by voting for one of these weapons, which will solve the crime. The crime being, if we read the box here, it says, it's the case of the missing prizes. Discover who took the prizes and when to win. So on the back, it says, get set for a carnival adventure and solve the mystery of the missing prizes. The carnival prizes have been stolen, and it's up to you to get to the bottom of it. Who stole them? Where were they taken from? And what time did the crime happen? Guess as you go and prepare to reveal the truth at the nail-biting end of the game. The player with the most correct guesses wins. I've actually never played this game, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. It's actually kind of neat because it has one of these reversible boards, so you can play one side with the rooms I just mentioned. The other side rooms include, let's see, are they the same? Oh, I guess they're the same. Those are anyway. Huh, I guess they are. They're the same, but I guess in a different order. No, honestly, I don't know what the difference is, but for our purposes, it doesn't matter. So, again, if you're hopefully not just joining us now, but we are at the final round. We are voting for a weapon to win the game. So we're going to see who collects the most votes. Tom, do we have a decided winner yet? All right, we need a few more votes. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure you do. All right, we'll give it just another moment. Do we have anyone yet, Tom? All right. I see Candlestick. Did that change anything? A couple more votes coming in. All right, I think we are going to call an end to the voting at this point. Tom looks like he has a winner. So yes, it was pretty close. Not a whole lot of voters out there. So, all right, let's go ahead and see who did not win first. So with no votes, the wrench was Mrs. Peacock, which was Cat N. So sorry, Cat. With no votes, the lead pipe was Missandei from Game of Thrones Clue. That was Jada Ritchie, who won previously a couple of months ago, I think. So, all right, let's see. Next up, the revolver and the knife both got 1 vote each, looks like only. So the revolver was the Mariner, the resurrected one. That was Scott444. The knife was Colonel Amarilla, the Hobby Shop Films. All right, that leaves the rope and the candlestick, which I kind of already gave away as I was, reading it. So the rope, I think actually the rope got a last-minute vote, but it was a little too late after it had already been called. So the rope was George Costanza from Seinfeld Clue, Margaret Petrie, which leaves the candlestick was Marjorie Terrell from Game of Thrones Clue, Terry and Jacob Halloween something or other, had a really long name and I didn't write it all out and I can't remember what it was, but Terry and Jacob Halloween something or other, congratulations, you have won Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones Clue, it's Clue Carnival. So you're going to get a wonderful Happy Haunting t-shirt. If anybody else wants a Happy Haunting t-shirt, just make sure you check out our store links. But I did want to thank you all for participating. If you're interested in becoming a patron, please check out those links. You get bonus entries in all these giveaways. But either way, we will do another giveaway next month. So if you didn't win this time, stay tuned. Next month, you'll have another shot at it. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Happy hunting.